Lovely day, absolutely glorious
Hello
weather here
everyone,
as
and
we welcome you to a football
Stadio
match of
Olimpico.
considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it.
And this is now today's lineup.
Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And the shot! That's a fine save!
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hakimi to Messi. Mbappe. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Donnarumma with the clearance. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. Nuno Mendes. Danilo Pereira. Are back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's given it away. Nuno Mendes. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Danilo Pereira. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Messi. It's Carlos Soler. Spread out to the left. He's left his man. Rodri. Clears it out of harm's way. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Messi. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now Foden.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 22 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Marco Verratti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Carlos Soler! He's done very well to get to that.
Carlos Soler simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the header! And the keeper passes the test.
Carlos Soler is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Danilo Pereira. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Tries to get it clear. Messi receives it in a wide position. That is a great ball. It's Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Foden. Gets away from his opponent. So nearly the perfect ball. Neymar.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played out to the right, and they can counter here. Rodri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, delicate chip through. Laporte is there to heave it away. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And that's played in low. Carlos Soler. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gundogan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Plays it in low. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause.
Everyone,
yes,
please welcome to the field
by
our
a pacey
players.
opposition, but they've asserted more control
Substitutions
and
taking
look
place.
capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Neymar plays it short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bernardo Silva. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Messi. And it's Neymar. Danilo Pereira. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was real.
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Nuno Mendes. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's Danilo Pereira. Still just a single goal between the sides. Tries to thread one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Kyle Walker.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Hasn't he? Danilo is the guilty party there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. Important interception. Donnarumma is there to clear. Marco Verratti. Carlos Soler. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that's another good win of the ball. Threads one in. Bernardo Silva! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 8,
No question, that's a foul.
Coming on the field, number 26, Riyad Mahrez. Number 10, number 4, substitution.
Marco Verratti. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, there's the clearance.
Paris Saint-Germain simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Pete.
And Morris! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 81 minutes is number 26, Riyad Mahrez.
So that's two now without reply. Fabian Ruiz. Good purposeful running this. Walker gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Nuno Mendes. It's run loose here. He's in a good position here. And he's in on goal. Room for a shot. Great chance! And the follow-up. Goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
After 86 minutes is number 8, Fabian Ruiz.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Nuno Mendes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Verratti. To Sergio Ramos.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He is through here. Looking to break out. Haaland! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Two up, and there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that.
And a quick
we can
reminder
give the
today,
manager
everybody,
a big pat on the back.
Put any litter in the bins